Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure for me to be here. I want to thank you all for attending this presentation. My name is Nina, the leader of the group, and this is Luya, my teammate. First of all, I will give you a brief overview of our topic, secrets about animals. There is more to animals than meets the eye. For example, goldfish memory is better than we used to think. It can last at least a month. We can't always depend on our knowledge, as it may turn out to be wrong anyway. So, we are here today to explain and clarify some impressions which are incorrect about animals.
First, alligators. Before I start to introduce them, let's play a little game. And do alligators swim in the water?
Sure. Alligators must swim in the water.
Well, the answer is no. As we can see, if alligators' feet can reach the bottom of the water, their eyes are all blurred on the surface of the water, and the body will hang along from gravity.
This action helps alligators to stay in the water for long periods of time without using too much physical strength, and they can spend more time catching prey.
Even in more shallow water, alligators stand on their limbs. But when they encounter an emergency or in deep water, they straighten their head and tail and move quickly.
The second one is the penguin. There is a kind of penguin named Pygoscelis pavua. Male Pygoscelis pavuas will use small stones to build a house.
They will also fight for the stones, and female Pygoscelis pavuas are looking for their lifetime partners. They will observe the nest, which was built by their pursuers.
While humans intend to give their lover a diamond ring as a permanent promise, Pygoscelis pavuas prefer stones to diamond rings, and it seems just like the effort that they put on it is far more precious than the stone itself.
Third, sea otters, a creature that stay on the surface of the water for a long time. When they feel cold, they will rub their face or hold their eyes with their hairless hand in order to keep warm.
Another saying of that is because sea otters like to clean their hair, and they use their hands to do it.
When they in danger, they will show their babies to gain compassion, just like this picture.
When they fall asleep, sea otters may drift away for a long distance along a river.
To solve this problem, sea otters will braid a seagrass, which is attached to the bottom of the water, or swim hand in hand with their companions. And now, let's move on to the last one, the cutest animals in Arctic area, polar bears.
Here's a question for you guys. Polar bears are not actually white?
That's impossible. When we read storybooks or magazines, all the polar bears are painted with the color white.
Well, the answer is yes.
How come?
Despite their white appearance, polar bears are not actually white, and their skin is black.
And their fur is transparent. It appears white because it reflects and reflects light from the sun.
Although polar bears usually look white, their fur isn't white at all, and their skin is black. Polar bear's fur is actually see-through, but it takes on the white color because of its structure.
Unlike human hair, a polar bear's fur is hollow like a straw.
These tubes are too small to see without a microscope, but there's enough room for light to scatter inside.
That's why when the polar bears stand in the sun, and all that light bounces on them, and then they look white.
I see.
Besides, unlike other bear species, polar bears don't hibernate. They go through a state called walking hibernation.
During this period, when there isn't food available, polar bears can live for more than 4 months without eating.
Throughout the walking hibernation period, Polar bears significantly slow down their metabolism while maintaining their body temperature and waiting for warmer weather.
Other species that go through hibernation usually go through a much greater drop in temperature, and they are substantially less active during the hibernation period.
Last but not least, polar bears are animals which can run fast.
Don't let a polar bear size fool you. They are fast animals, reaching up to 40 kilometers per hour on land.
With land speeds up to 25 miles per hour and swimming speeds around 6 miles per hour, polar bears are fast and formidable predators.
In fact, they are higher on the food chain than humans are. Does everyone know more about the secret of animals after listening to the introduction above? After having further understanding of these cute animals, there's something that we must be aware of.
The fact that climate change is depriving their right to exist. As the climate change is getting worse, polar bears are now losing their homeland and suffering endurable hunger.
Below are 3 tips we can do in our daily life.
First, use public transportation for commuting. Second, turn off the light when you leave. Third, use reusable footwear.
As the saying goes, every great thing is nothing but a lot of little ones. Every movement we make can become great power.
This is our presentation today. Thank you for your patience.
Very good job. First, I would like to say because of the we are running out of our not right now. We are a little bit behind our schedule, so I'll be the only one to give you comments. Felix will give you written comments, so no worries. You too have very lovely voices. I really enjoy your presentation throughout the whole time, and also very cute pictures over there. And your body language is very effective in helping the audience understanding your presentation. So very good job there. And I also love your solutions at the end of your presentation, because all those 3 solutions are not difficult to do. So very helpful. There's one suggestion. I think the only one suggestion I can give you is that I would like you to kind of just 4 different kinds of animals there, right? If possible, I would like you to give a summary about what you have done before. So, because you make that polar bear the only conclusion. So I may, as an audience, one of the audience, I may forget what you have done before at the beginning part. So very good job, except for that conclusion there. But I would prefer I really love your solutions. Thanks for your presentation.
Thank you.